came in between Kobe and Sauce. How does it feel to be in the room now without either of those guys in there with you?
It's pretty crazy because we all came in at the same time, but it's a new room now, so I'm still comfortable, so we all good.
Do you feel like you have taken more of a leadership role? I know that was a big thing for Kobe. Do you feel like you've kind of stepped into that, or you have to step into that now?
Yes, because Kobe was a great leader, like no doubt about him. Like he's a great man, great person just to be around. So yes, I feel like I have to do what Kobe did plus more.
Take us through what it's like playing for Kerry Combs and how much coffee do you have to drink to match the energy?
Coach Combs, been with him for like, 2 weeks? A week now, maybe? I feel like he's a great dude. Like the techniques he's been teaching us is perfect, like great. I just love his energy. Every time I see him, he got a cup of coffee, so he's like always upbeat. So yeah, I just love Coach Combs. He's a great coach, great guy.
There's obviously voids now in the boundary on the field side. Do you have a desire to be in one of those spots, or do you want to stay in the nickel spot?
Whatever I need to do to make the team better. So what I'm gonna do. I really don't mind playing wherever.
Coach talked about moving all of you guys around, playing all the different spots, how they're a little interchangeable. Has the scheme changed at all that allows you to do that, or is that just with the turnover on the roster moving you guys around?
We still got a bunch of pretty good corners on this team, so it's just what it is. What it is. Kobe and Ma gone, so you got to fill the places.
You were kind of, you wanted to be outside when you first started playing the nickel, right? Like everybody wants to play outside. Have you grown accustomed to kind of love it that now that you've played it so much?
With me playing nickel, when I first got here, I really didn't mind. I played nickel in high school, so it wasn't a big turnover for me. Playing outside corner to playing nickel corner, I think they're both the same thing. They both got corner in it, so you do the same job as the corner, so I'm perfectly fine with it. Wherever the team need me, this is where I'm going to play at.
Coach has told us that, Arquon, that the players change, but the standard doesn't. Given the fact that Kobe and Sauce set such a high standard, what kind of challenge is that for you and everybody else coming back in that secondary?
We just got to keep the standards up. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. Them two guys gone, next two up, so we're going to do what we got to do.
I know there's a lot of young guys, a lot of talent in that room. Just give us a rundown on who some of those guys are who maybe other schools would have had a chance to play, but were kind of stuck behind Kobe and Sauce.
You got Todd Bumphis, you got Jay Shep, Justin Harris, Taj Ward. You got new guys just came in, like new freshmen. They all doing pretty good. Everybody's pretty good. I like the size we got in our room. Feel like we got good depth, and I feel like we're going to do good.
First impression of J.Q. Hardaway, a highly touted guy, but
Super long kid. You just play.
Does he remind you of somebody?
When he first got here, same person.
But he's like junior year Ahmad, right? Like he's not as skinny as.
Yeah, no, he came in a little bit bigger than Ahmad did. Yeah, I remember
becoming much smaller.
Yeah.
Do they have similar personality? Obviously, Sauce's personalities.
No. You can't match Ahmad's personality.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Ahmad is Ahmad. Ahmad is Ahmad. You can't. Ahmad is Ahmad. Just keep it at that.
Sure. What's the vibe like? Because with the team, because obviously expectations were so high last year entering this part of the season, and is it the same? Does it feel different? What is the vibe like right now?
Expectations for Cincinnati is always the same thing. Every time we come back off a new year, even no matter who left, it's the same expectation. What we did last year, we want to do more than what we did last year.
Cool.
Obviously, a lot of connection between corner and safety out on the field. How much does it help having Hicks back? You two guys who were starters who can kind of help both groups along.
When me and Hicks back, it helped us communicate better. So we can get since he's gonna be wherever he at and I'm where I'm at, we can communicate on our half of the field and make sure everything's playing out how it's supposed to play out.
Will you give the combine a look this week watching?
I am definitely gonna watch my guys play. Yeah, definitely go watch that.
How cool is that from a player perspective? To last year it was Defo and Wig and. Now, three secondary guys this year, to think the stage is set for me to really accomplish my goals.
I think it's pretty cool because I still talk to those guys every day. Kobe and we all play the game all the time. So I think it's pretty cool that I'm gonna be able to watch them do their combine stuff with the NFL and stuff like that, and see them go on to be great players.
How much does it motivate you?
Motivate me a lot because I came in with those guys and those are my buddies, all my guys still. We talk every day, like I said. So I just want to like get to where they at, like, cause they doing everything right. So I just want to be on their level.
More from a leadership perspective, Hicks, Malik, Jabari, having those guys choose to come back, how much does that help the whole defense as a whole?
Big time, because now we got guys back everywhere. So that is what it is at that point. Those guys are going to hold their groups accountable for everything, so nothing is going to be lacking.
How much talent is on this defense that people just don't
That people don't
realize
see.
yet? They don't know yet because we haven't seen them.
If the same plus more.
Any other questions? Cool. Thanks, Arquon.
Yeah.